We are live with Scottie Thompson and Ryan Paevey. Thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
We're here to talk about your new Miracles of Christmas premiere, Hope at Christmas. Without giving away any spoilers, can you guys tell us a little bit about the movie? And sorry for the noise, that's the Universal Studio Tour, so we'll give them a wave as
Hi,
well.
Life is in session. It happens.
We love you.
There they go. Hi.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
They didn't really see us.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
It's cool.
They're looking out for like the Psycho House.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
Western backdrops and all that fun stuff.
It's snowing in LA though.
We make movies too, though.
Okay, so our movie is about a big city woman who comes home for Christmas to pack up her grandmother's house because her grandmother passed away and left it for her, and she comes home for the holiday, or to grandmother's town, I should say, not home. Home is New York, with her daughter, and
Maybe bumps into a small town guy.
she might just do that.
Might be a little bit of a rocky start, sort of an inauspicious bump in. She thinks I'm a thief.
Yeah.
well,
I
that's
was in
never
a
a good start
bookstore
to
and
any.
I was taking things and not paying for them.
And I'm the big city girl that doesn't understand these small town
You're the
tendencies.
Pillar of justice over here.
Yeah.
Making sure I don't get away with it, which we
Right.
kind of have a little bit of fun with, because it's a small town. Everybody
Yeah.
knows everybody. I know
Except
the owner
me.
of the
Yeah.
bookstore, except you.
Well, I do know the owner of the bookstore.
Yeah,
we
but
go way back.
But you don't know
Grandma.
he knows
We've
the
got a
owner of the
system
bookstore.
going on
Yeah.
here. There's a thing. There's a system in place.
Yeah.
I'm obeying by the rules. They're just atypical rules.
Yeah, and I don't know the rules, so it's cool. And
Well, thankfully, you're going to be in
some-
town long enough to
Yeah.
find out that I am nicer than your first impression of me.
Yes,
And
I
not a
do.
thief.
I do discover he's indeed not a thief, but a school teacher, and I have a penchant for books.
I also I
Yeah.
do a lot of stuff. I also moonlight as a writer. I help out at the local Christmas tree lot, and I am a really awkward Santa.
Well, we can't wait to see this. Oh my god, a man of all trades. And now you mentioned, there is the book aspect of this movie.
Yes.
They play a huge role in both of your character, Sydney and Mac's lives. Is there a book you each read growing up that meant a lot to you or still means a lot to you to this day?
The Giving Tree.
The Giving Tree.
I love
That's
that
a beautiful book, yes.
I mean,
Oh, the
book.
places you'll go.
Oh, this is
That
the
was
Shel
that was one.
Silverstein.
No, this is Dr. Seuss.
This is Dr. Susan.
Shel Silverstein is the Giving Tree.
That's
Dr.
right.
Seuss is.
Is that Shel Silverstein?
I think that's
can't
where the sidewalk ends.
Yes, he's where the sidewalk
Yes.
is.
But
It's
isn't
Shel-
he? Isn't he?
I don't
isn't he
think
Giving
that.
Tree as well?
I'm embarrassed to admit I actually don't know who wrote The Giving Tree, but maybe you guys can
But
tell us.
I don't
They can-
either, and that
they
book
can-
I think meant a lot to us as a child.
Yes.
And reading it again as an adult, you really take a lot.
Well, I
a
was
lot
going to say,
more
as an
out of
adult,
it.
I think it hits you a little harder than it
Yes.
did when I was a kid. I read
Yes.
it now, and I'm just like, oh my god.
It's
Yeah.
really and also just the fact that he's cutting, like, now I'm like, oh, but don't cut down the tree.
Yes.
Save the tree.
Yeah.
That's my more
We
mature
change and
approach to
we
it. But
evolve. Yes. Now, Ryan, your character Mac goes above and beyond for Sydney in the best interest of her happiness in this film. What did you enjoy most about playing this role?
I like Mac. I like that Mac is kind of a pillar of the local community. I like this small town thing where everybody helps everybody and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And I think there's parallels. Like I have a desire to help when I can. And I don't know. I like that. I think that was my favorite thing about Mac. I like that about it.
Wonderful. Scottie, your character Sydney has always wanted to spend Christmas in Paris. It's a dream of hers. Can you tell us where you spent your most memorable Christmas?
well, I also want to spend Christmas in Paris sometime. Hi, Sydney.
That could be a thing.
But I would say, aside from, I must say, like, growing up, family Christmases, going home, and as the family expands with nephews and nieces, I do love that. But I often go home for Thanksgiving instead, so end up on some far-flung place for Christmas. And I have to say, I was in Nepal a couple of years ago, and that's pretty awesome.
I can't
Well, there's
follow
the
that.
destination. You can't.
Nepal.
You really can't.
Yeah.
Let's try though,
Kathmandu
right? Where'd
at
you
Christmas.
Catmandu at Christmas. That's a movie
Wow.
title in and of itself. Catmandu
When's
at
that one
Christmas.
coming out on Hallmark?
I don't know. Let's talk to somebody about that.
What about
I
you,
think
Ryan?
for Christmas, we end up at each other's houses, but we're not a family that gives stuff. We give travel. So I think maybe Christmas Day itself was spent here, but the gift that was given was a trip. And I think Hawaii was one. My mom loved that.
Oh, wow.
So we went there, and that was fun. Lots of like snorkeling.
That seems to be the place to go.
It
An
was a good
earlier
one. It was a good
interview,
one.
they're going to Hawaii, Michael Cassidy and his family. So that's on our list for sure. Now Christmas is right around the corner. What are you each looking most forward to this holiday season?
You go.
My favorite thing about Christmas is I'm a giver by nature, and it's like the one time of the year where nobody gets to complain about it. You just have to let me do it.
Do
It's
people
my
often
yeah,
complain?
No,
Here's
but,
Ryan
you know,
with
like,
more presents.
No, but people like they get uncomfortable about it. And they're like, oh, blah blah. Because I'm one of those people. But like in the holidays, it's you get to. This is you're supposed to, and it's not about stuff. I just mean like you get to demonstrate. Not that you need an excuse, but you get to demonstrate that you care about these people. You just show them.
That's
that way.
right. And now I
spoil
understand
everybody.
you create jewelry.
Oh, yeah, I
and
make all
things.
kinds of
Do you
stuff.
make gifts for your family? and
Most of
friends?
the time, the stuff that if I give them stuff, it's stuff that I've made.
That's
So-
that's very
Way
meaningful.
more meaningful. I think
Yes.
that's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
What about you?
I am most looking forward to a time, just to tune out a little bit, slow down, breathe a little more deeply, and be with friends and family, and just,
That's what it's
we're
all
all
about.
going,
Mile a
going
minute.
so
Yeah.
fast all the time, and I appreciate the holidays because you can actually like check out a little bit
Yeah.
and check
Another
in
parallel
in
with
a
Sydney
deeper
there, huh?
way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of the rat race. Everything's
I know.
hustle, hustle, hustle.
Now,
Need
the
a small town.
heart of hope at Christmas is, of course, hope. Whether it be quality family time or even a white Christmas, what are you two hopeful for this holiday season?
I just want to spend time with my family, truthfully. I don't know that they live all that far, but I still feel like we don't see each other as much as maybe we should. So that would be nice. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I'll echo that sentiment, and a sense of, sort of in relation to the relaxation and tuning out, just a little more calm and peace, and a chance to, notice what's there and appreciate, and like sit back and just. I love to just reflect on the year and think
It's
about
important
what's
to do that.
what's coming and like my intentions for what's ahead.
That's right. Always looking ahead. That's great. And now we have so many comments, so much love coming in. People are very excited. Do you two plan on live tweeting during the premiere?
Yes.
I will be there.
Amazing.
I will be there.
Well, we can't wait. Now, before we go, let's remind everyone when they can watch your new movie.
It is Tuesday the 20th at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
9
Right.
p.m. on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Thank you both so much. We'll see you
Thank you.
Tuesday.